Damn. Shut the fuck up. Shit. Alright, y'all. I'm getting ready to go live and see what the hell's going on. Sorry, y'all got me because I was flipping through TikTok and this little boy posted his little before and after. You know they doing them challenges and he was fine as hell, so it caught me off guard. I'm sorry, y'all. Alright, come on in. We're gonna get going and see what's going on in this wonderful AM here. Christmas Day. I'm gonna pull some cards. I just want to read the general energy with my geometrical shapes real quick. Archangel Metatron, can you help me with that? Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Gabriel, help me read these messages here. Archangel Michael, put your shield of protection around me and the collective here. Moving all negative energies that are not conducive to the reading. Okay, let all evil eye cling to the center 100-fold. I got my pure essential lavender oil, you guys. This helps you. Aromatherapy. Tap into higher knowledge here. I love it. All right, let's see. Let me read these geometrical shapes. Just the energy, Holy Spirit. Can you play my frequency, Surrender Genesis, please? I'm lighting my frankincense here. All right, frankincense, incense. All right. All my ancestors for my highest good. Put your shield of protection around. All right. Open up and channel what's going on out here. Okay, yeah. Immediately coming out, we have family cards, okay? So there's some people here that are going to be around family today. Or immediate loved ones, however you put it. But they're just surrounding themselves with high vibrational energy and higher frequencies here. All right, let's see what else we have here. Someone feels like, okay, well, someone's really, really happy too. Okay, we have a divine masculine energy, or this could be a divine feminine in her masculine energy. She's feeling, I don't know, just really, really loved. Maybe she's gotten a lot of things from someone. She's just feeling like there's a lot of attention on her today here. Okay, someone feels really in the spotlight, very happy. Just a lot of eyes here on this divine feminine energy. Yeah. Okay. So there's some type of communication, some heartfelt, loving communication that's coming in. If it hasn't already, someone's going to hear from someone they haven't heard from in a very long time. I am picking up, hey, big head, hey, stranger, text messages from someone from the past coming in. And this is going to come in as a lovely surprise for someone today here. What else do we have? Okay. Yeah, I have more family. There is like, okay, I'm getting fractured energy. So for some of you, the immediate family you're surrounding yourself with today is giving you the feel goods. But there's some extended family that's coming in with fractured energy here. Okay. Yeah. So I am picking up on fractured energy and some type of extended family. So this could be cousins, first cousin, second cousin, third cousin, aunts, something like that. That energy is fragmented coming in, and it's coming in a little bit chaotic here. All right. What else do we have here? Holy Spirit, angels of the highest light. Oh. All right, yeah. Somebody, okay, so there's some fragmented, okay. So, like I said, immediate family, beautiful. Everything's going great. You guys are loving on each other, communicating high vibrational, positive words. Somebody's getting ready to get some communication from somebody in the past, someone that they hold dear, or someone that they're still close with. But then we have this extended family that's trying to come in here, okay? Maybe trying to pop up, I don't know, but this energy is fractured, okay? It's very chaotic. There may have been some issues in the family in the past here. Someone is still carrying that energy with them. Someone's holding a grudge about something. So they're coming in. They may even come in and act like, hey, how you doing? But this person is very chaotic. They're very upset about something. Okay. Now, what else do we have? All these angels of the highest white light. Yeah. There's a need for you to step back and see something from a higher perspective, okay? Like I said, someone's coming in with some... You're divinely protected. Someone's coming in in some karmic energy here. Fragment, chaotic energy here, holding a grudge, very resentful, very angry about something that may have happened in the past. This person also in the past may have done something to block someone's roads or cross someone's paths here. I do have that you are divinely protected from evil eye, okay? So I'm picking up on an envious family member coming through. Like I said, this is extended family. This isn't your close family. Close family is good vibes, love, happiness, all eyes on me, getting plenty of gifts showered here, nice communication, like I said. But then we have this extended family down here, and this energy is a little bit chaotic, dramatic. Somebody's holding a grudge. Like I said, there's some fragmentations when it comes with the heart on this extended family, and one of these family members did some witchcraft in the past, blocked someone's path or tried to in the past here. Yeah, and I keep getting this. This is someone that that you may have shown love to in the past, and they may have done something to hurt you here, okay? This is someone who is very, very involved in your life, like someone close to you in your personal circle at one point. They maybe have been, for some of you, you may have pushed this person out so they don't have access to like you closely like they used to. This may be someone you only see on the holidays, whereas in the past at one point you guys were very, very close here. This is someone who has a lot of attachments here, okay? This is someone who also too is bothered by your forward progress, and they do want to pull you back into some type of cycle here, okay? There's some things that's hidden. There's something about this person that's hidden. This person has a lot of attachments here. Okay, I am picking up on karmic feminine energy, resentful, angry, bitter about something, holding a grudge about something from the past. I am picking up on that here. So something happened in this person. I don't know, for you, especially with all this spotlight, maybe you got a really big gift or something very expensive. For some of you, something that's real flashy, blingy here, and it's bothering this I want to say cousin, because I'm getting this is not immediate family. This is someone who's kind of spread out. Maybe it's a long lost cousin or something like that. But somebody is bothered by your forward progress here. And something is hidden, is getting ready to be brought to the light. So this may be at some type of gathering, or may not. But I know that this karmic feminine is coming in with a lot of unhealed trauma and attachments here. Her and her karmic partner are coming. There may be some type, yeah, and there's a third party interference. Somebody may be jealous of what someone got. So somebody may be jealous of someone's relationship too. This extended family member, her and her karmic partner are both jealous of you and your current relationship, if you have one. They're really wanting to throw a monkey wrench in this. Also, for some of you, there's going to be some type of exposure about a third party. I gotta see what Archangel Michael has to say here, because I'm really picking up on some. For some of you, this holiday today might be a little bit chaotic, just because this karmic. I'm gonna have to tap in with my oracle cards. This karmic is coming. There's a karmic coming in with very chaotic, envious, resentful, holding a grudge, bitter energy, and they're very jealous of someone here. Within this family dynamic, her and her karmic partner, they compare their relationship to someone else's relationship a lot. And it's something about somebody got something, a gift or something that is really triggering this karmic partner. They're actually behind the scenes figuring out what they can say. Because for some reason, okay, somebody's getting ready to tell about a third party here. I'm getting it's this karmic feminine and this karmic masculine. Both of them have really unhealthy attachments. Some of them may have some addictions here. They're coming into, they're going to put in a seed here to cause some doubt here and cause some chaos. Because someone is just too happy, too bright, and shining too bright here. This karmic energy is very, very intimidated by that, and they're kind of pissed off here. See what's going on this holiday. Archangel Michael, what message do you have here? Because I have a feeling some of y'all might be calling on Archangel Michael before the end of this day, because somebody, like I said, somebody in their karmic, them and their karmic partner. So these karmic people, this karmic woman and this karmic man, they're in a relationship together. They like stirring up drama and chaos here. They feed on that here. Both of them have unhealed trauma wounds. They're coming in this, both of them are coming in chaotic energy. They're both jealous. Maybe you have more than them financially. They're both jealous of the gifts that you guys are exchanging. Or they're jealous of the energy you have. They're jealous of your abundance here. This karmic masculine really wants to have intercourse with someone's spouse here. But this karmic feminine and karmic, they're together. They're a spouse. They're together. They cheat on each other too a lot here. But something that's hidden is getting ready to be exposed. And it's going to hurt somebody's feelings. So I'm picking up on two narcissists. They feed off each other. They both feed off low vibrational energy. They're wanting to ruin somebody's day or cause some type of chaos. For some of you, there's some type of chaos is going to erupt. I don't know. Just be cautious going to family gatherings. Like I said, for some of you, you're at home time with your immediate, like with your man, your family, all this lovey-dovey stuff here. You're getting communications from people that you haven't heard from in a long time. Things are going good. Now, if you're going to step out and go meet up with extended family, just know that somebody is in chaotic energy here. They're fractured. They're upset. Some of these karmic people, they've been arguing with each other all damn morning. Okay, so they're coming to this family gathering, this family event with a fake smile here. Acting a fool all morning. For some, Archangel Michael wants someone to make sure that you keep your focus on your goals, okay? Focusing on your goals will help you stay grounded here. Archangel Metatron also wants to help you here. He wants to send you some messages through geometrical shapes, okay? For some of you, or maybe this is the message that I'm getting, okay, with these shapes here. Stay grounded, okay? So if you're going out and you're meeting with family and then these karmic people come in with this karmic energy, because like I said, they've been arguing, hooping and hollering, acting a fool with each other behind the scenes all morning here. They're going to be jealous. Somebody got something real flashy, maybe a new coat or some type of jewelry, and it's going to trigger this person here. Just stay grounded. Keep your goals ahead of you, okay? Don't get into any argumentation, because these people, like I said, these people so karmic, they don't even like each other. I don't know why they're with each other. But they're getting ready to come in with fake smiles. Like I said, they cheat on each other all the time. For some of you, this karmic cousin, her man want to sleep with you. And he actually triangulates you with her. And that's a lot of this chaotic energy. That's why this cousin is so envious of the other ones, because her karmic man triangulates her with you. So he probably is going to come in and talk about, oh, what's the name look real good today? Just to get some shit started, okay? So you're being advised to stay very grounded. Okay, keep your goals ahead of you, because this karmic cousin may come in and say something real sly and slick to trigger someone. Because like I said, they've been arguing with their karmic spouse all morning. It's hell behind the scenes for somebody on this day, unfortunately. I'm gonna keep that right here so that you make sure I cycle back around and say that periodically, because somebody's karmic cousin is real jealous of them. They're jealous of the attention you get. For some of you, like, you give a lot of attention even in the family here. Maybe you give a lot of advice here, and this karmic cousin is coming in. They're just jealous of everything you got going on. They're jealous of you. They're jealous of your man. They're jealous of your relationship. They're jealous of your abundant energy, this abundant energy that you carry. They're jealous of everything that you stand for. I want to get into this. We gotta find out the messy truth here. Okay, for this karmic cousin here, they really desire the attention. For somebody gets a lot of attention. Maybe you're just very beautiful. You have a lot going on. You may be the cousin or the person in the family. I don't know why cousin keeps coming to me. You may be in the person in the family that everybody just kind of adores, goes to for advice. You may be like in a matriarch position within the family here for some of you. But this person is, they're just irritated by the attention that you get. People go to you and ask for your advice. They're irritated by that here. This person is really, really karmic. Okay. This person may be sending you a text. They're going to send you a text saying, hey, this morning, but really, like I said, behind the scenes, they going through here. There's some type of illusion that wants, okay, so this, I'm telling you, this karmic, I'm just going to say cousin and her man, because that's what keeps coming to me, and it might not necessarily be for you, okay? But they're coming in this karmic energy, wanting to shatter some illusions. Like I said, something's going to be revealed today for some of you, because they're going to be, yeah, they want to break up a relationship. Okay. For some of you, someone is, okay, goodness, this is getting deep. Okay, so for some of you, even though your partner's with you today, your partner might be cheating behind, and this karmic masculine is aware of that. So this karmic and her, they're aware of that, so they want to break up this happy home because maybe you got a really big, pretty gift or something, and they're just going to get so jealous, they're going to expose that there's a third party. Okay, so there may be some truth revealed or illusion shattered today, and it's only because this karmic partnership, this karmic relationship is jealous. So they want to break up this happy home. So they're going to try to plant some seeds of confusion today. For some of you, this karmic is so bothered by your light, they're even going to invite someone from your past to pop up at a family event or pop up somewhere just to ruffle some feathers as well. This person is so jealous, yeah. They really, really are. It's your relationship, and this person has a lot of addictions. This karmic couple, they really have a lot of addictions, okay? So they may like party a lot, drink a lot, do pills or something like that here. But they have a lot of unhealthy attachments. Yeah, some of them do drugs a lot. They just, yeah, they're very toxic here. And actually, this karmic cousin that's coming in, they're very obsessed with you. They're fixated on you. They have no peace at home, so they're fixated on you and your happy, loving, and relationship here. They stalk your social media. They have, like I said, they have a lot of unhealthy attachments, but they're really fixated on you. It's something about you and your energy that this karmic family member, they're stuck on here. It's crazy. This is a family member. This is how this family member stalks your social media here. It's weird. It's real toxic. Like I said, they got chaos, and then they get online and see you all happy with your man, and it triggers them. It triggers their It triggers their trauma. And this person's like, okay, they have a lot of inner wounds, a lot of projection. They trigger a lot here. And like I said, behind the scenes, they arguing with their man. They reliving whatever childhood trauma they haven't gotten over with. They're reliving that in their current relationship here. Okay, so them seeing you online happy and with your man doing all this stuff, maybe y'all went out to breakfast this morning, and maybe y'all all dressed in matching pajamas or did something that's triggering this woman's inner wounds here. While she's at home arguing, she's with her man, she's looking online, and you all happy all day, showing your gifts and stuff like that. Okay. I really feel bad for this karmic energy. She's going through a lot behind the scenes, but she needs to heal that, because like I said, if there's some type of family gathering or something where you're going to be interacting with extended family, she's bringing this chaotic energy because of her unhealed trauma to this event here. Like for some of y'all, she's going to come high. She's going to show up at this event high, and that's only because of what she got going on at home, like I said. Even if they come in with their family all smiles, because that's what they do. This person wears a facade, wears a mask. She high because she's been arguing all morning with some toxic man in the background. Let me see what else we can get here. So just be aware before you go with extended, especially if your extended family is extremely toxic. Make sure, like I said, Archangel Metatron said, make sure you stay grounded and focus on your goals at hand. Because somebody is in this chaotic energy. This is the type of person where they will call the police on you to have you arrested on Christmas and like whatever you have going on, just make sure you stay grounded so you don't get caught up in this. Like I said, because this person is actually very, very miserable behind the scenes. Okay, and it's something you did. They're holding some type of resentment. It says unforgiving. There's something that you did. Maybe you don't even know it. Like I said, somebody's in like an authoritative position within the family. So like I said, for you, a lot of the family members come to you for advice, or they just look up to you. You know, you're very creative here, very compassionate and very intuitive. So they do, a lot of people are very patient. So a lot of people come to you, very strong. Oh, you're a very good person here. Very generous. You like to share a lot here. Very loving here. Okay? You're not passive. I'm getting someone, you're very sensitive, but you're not passive. So you don't let people like run amok on you. You're not gonna let nobody pull some silly mess over on you here. That's why you're so highly respected within the family here. Okay, you're a go-getter. You take a lot of action here. Like I said, for some of you, you're business owners. Okay, all right, very just. Okay, you like to see things from a higher perspective, and you like to see both sides. You don't just automatically come to conclusions and stuff. Okay, but this other person, they're very impulsive. You're very rational, okay? Okay? I'm getting that that's what irritates this person about you. Like, you're so level-headed, rational. This person is very impulsive, lazy, okay? Like I said, you're very adored in the community and in your family dynamic here, okay? All right? Maybe a lot of people don't trust this person. This karmic family member and her karmic spouse here, they're very impulsive. Like I said, they both gonna come either to this event drunk or high here. A lot of people just don't trust them within the family. They're very lazy and impulsive here. What else do we have? What else do we have, Holy Spirit? Yeah, whoever you are, you're like very bold here. Okay. Yep. I told you these family members that's coming in, they got addictions. They got unhealthy attachments and a lot of addictions. They may gamble a lot here. They may be talking about going to the casino tonight. See if they can win something here. But they drink a lot. They do a lot of partying here. They pop a lot of pills, do a lot of drugs here behind the scene, whether you know it or not. They have some unhealthy attachments and addictions here. And like I said, you're in this lighthearted, beautiful energy, and they're very, very irrational, but they're jealous, they're envious. You see how this person is, this is how they're looking at you. Like, even if they're in your face, hee ha ha, and saying, how are you today? Behind the scenes, they're envious. Their envy is very irrational. And this is how they're looking at you. So just be aware of that. Yeah. I'm getting this person has a lot of, something about your life. Your life is like blossoming. It's going in a good directions. Maybe things are going really good and smooth for you and your man here, and your children if you don't have a man. Okay, things are just on the up and the up. Your life is just looking real goalsy. You get what I'm saying? And this person, like I said, they have this balled up fist. Like, they have a lot of aggression. I'm talking about this person's envy is irrational. And it's like boiling under their skin. They're very, very aggressive. They may come across as passive aggressive or petty, but they really on the inside are boiling, steaming over. Their envy is rotting their bones. Whoever this is, their envy is just out. It's irrational at this point. This person is very, very envious of you. This is also the type of person, if they could fight you, they would. Just because they're so jealous of you, your life, everything that you have going on. Very jealous. Very insecure, okay? And your life is just like this bubble. It just appears, even if it's not, it appears to be this bubble of peace and happiness and joy. And this person, they got addictions, completely irrational with their envy. They just sit and, like I said, they literally are stalking your social media like this because they arguing with their man behind the scene. And they want to take out their aggressions on you just because of the envy, okay? Whoever you are, you're very independent. You maybe juggle a lot of things on your own here. You wear a lot of hats here, okay? If something's broke, you know how to fix it, or you know how to, you just know how to handle yourself, maintain stuff. You know how to get things done here. Like I said, you're very calm here. I'm getting this person is the opposite of you. This person likes a lot of attention here. Yeah. All right. Okay. So just make sure you're staying grounded, like Archangel Metatron said. Stay grounded. Keep your goals ahead of you, because I just have a feeling this person's going to try to expose something because they're so jealous of you. They may even start some gossip to get people whispering on this gathering to make you feel singled out or something like that, because they're so jealous of you, okay? Let me see what else we can pick up here. Is Daniel coming back to me? Yeah. This person wants your energy, okay? They're obsessed with your energy here. And I'm getting to, once the reason they want to start some chaos, because like I said, they at home arguing with their spouse. They have to come over and act all happy, hee ha ha, and act like this holiday is going good for them, like I said, but they at home acting a fool. They cutting up and they cussing each other out, fighting right now. So when they come through with this chaotic energy and they're trying to act peaceful, but they're also being very petty. This cousin's gonna try to throw some low blows. It's a transfer energy here. They want to send you their chaotic energy, so that they can, take on your peaceful energy. Because this person is like under their skin, they're just boiling. Like behind the scenes, things are not okay. This person is cloaking themselves. Okay, that's how they're coming in. They're cloaking their energy. But like I said, they're going through hell behind the scenes. Whoever they're partnered up with is very karmic. They may even put their hands on them. And you guys, the family may know this. Okay. This person may come in with some bruising on this holiday. Okay. Whoever you are, you're very anointed. I'm getting that you're the one in the family that kind of just, you're the breath of fresh air. This may be a karmic family here. Like I said, you have avenging angels here. Like I said, we already have the angels telling you to make sure that you are maintaining your focus and staying grounded here. Keep your eyes on your goals. Whoever it is, you have a lot to accomplish, or you're trying to accomplish a lot. When this person comes through with this chaotic energy, you're trying to act a little petty. Do not give into it here. We have avenging angels that are surrounding you to make sure that because there's something that you're working on, or something that you need to really focus on, that they're helping you with here. And it's something that has to be brought to pass. So if you're starting a business, or you're working on a goal or something, the angel's here to help you get this going here. I'm getting this is your divine justice to have whatever it is that you have coming towards you, or to have the life that you already have. This is your justice. Okay, but your angels are surrounding you. This person is getting ready to be, they're going to be reckless, and they're going to be on some revenge type stuff. This cousin is a sociopath. Okay, like I said, they have a lot of unhealed traumas and unhealed wounds and a lot of attachments here. They want to control how people see you. Like I said, they're very obsessive, and I'm getting this sociopathic energy is what is a part of the attachment that makes them obsess so much over you and fixate on you, and they're dead set on this revenge. So this could have been something with with sociopaths, they'll hold a grudge for 15-20 years and wait for the right opportunity to get revenge. So you may have done something to slight this person in your childhood and you don't even remember type stuff, but they held on to it. They held on to this grudge. Like I said, this person has already tried to block your paths and was unsuccessful. They used witchcraft in the past and it was unsuccessful. So they're kind of just already in this energy of just very, very mad. Very mad. Yeah, it didn't work. Whatever witchcraft they used in the past, it didn't work because no weapon formed against you will prosper, because you're anointed. Okay. I'm getting they've been trying to work witchcraft. Okay, that's why they're going to come in. They're going to come in and try to expose a third party, whether this is a third party that's current or in the past. But at some point in time, there was a third party, maybe in your relationship, maybe it was unknown to you, or maybe it was known to you. Okay, they're going to come in and rehatch those wounds here, because they're probably already trying to work. Like I said, someone's trying to cross someone. They're utilizing witchcraft, okay? And this is because they're so envious of your relationship. So they may come in and plant this seed of this third party stuff because they need your heart broken, so that whatever spell that they're trying to work on is going to work here. They need to lower your frequency. You're too high vibrational right now, and they can't reach you. That's probably why a lot of these spells that they were working and behind the scenes hasn't worked, because vibrationally you're too high for it to even touch you. Okay, so they figure, okay, the only way I can lower this woman or this man's frequency is to come in and tell them about a third party that'll put them in this rage energy, this low vibrational energy, and then their witchcraft will start working here. That's what they're trying to do here. Okay, because like I said, this person is very sociopathic here, and obsessed with you. Okay, very obsessed. Okay, for some of you, this person may come across as slow, and they're not. Okay, this person likes to play dumb a lot. It's so that people won't suspect them for a lot of the stuff that they actually do. You're going to be divinely guided. If you're divinely guided to leave a event early, please do that, because I already said we have your avenging angels here, and your angels want you to maintain, focus on your goals, and stay grounded here. If they guide you to leave an event or something early, just leave. Okay, there's nothing to prove. Okay, we're dealing with a narcissistic, sociopathic cousin or extended family, someone extended in an extended family role here that is obsessed, and they're hell-bent on getting this revenge in some type of way. And I don't even know, like I said, I don't know what the revenge is. With narcissists, it might have been a slight, you might have, I don't know, said something to embarrass them 15 years ago and they just never forgot. That's what happens with sociopaths, okay? They just really, really want to control the narrative of how people see you, okay? This person may even want to embarrass you, okay? Just because they're so triggered by you're just too happy today, okay? It's triggering them, like I said, because they behind the scenes, hooping, hollering, fighting, and everything. I'm also picking up, I don't know, yeah. This person is a taker here. That's another thing. They're in this like taker energy. You're a giver here. They're in this taker energy. They don't give, okay, like so. Say you get this person a coat, they're just going to get you a card or a pair of socks. Like, they don't give equally, okay? They're a taker. Like I said, they have a lot of unhealthy attachments. You have a lot of divine favor, and this person is your hater, okay? They're a hater. And their intentions towards you are not good. They're bad, okay? This person may be the black sheep of the family, okay, which is another reason why they're so triggered by all the attention and stuff you get here. Like I said, somebody's gifts are on, so somebody's actually showing like some gifts or something that they've gotten online here. But yeah, I figure also they're seeing this, okay? They're online seeing all the happiness that you're having today is triggering them. There's a backfire going on too with all of, like I said, this person really is wanting to cross your path. And I'm also getting to, if they try to start this, they come with this chaotic, they're coming with this chaotic energy. That's just period, like I said. If they try to expose a third party, go gray rock. I told you, we're dealing with a narcissistic sociopath. Go gray rock on this person. Don't feed them anything, and it's going to trigger an instant backfire on the witchcraft that they're doing. Because remember, I told you, they need you to lower your vibration. You're vibrating too high. They need to get you in this anger. They need to get you in a low vibrational frequency here for whatever witchcraft that they're already like put in motion. They're trying to work something to happen today. They want something to happen today. Maybe like your luck is going too good today, so they're going to try to lower your frequency, and they've been working some stuff behind the scene to interfere with the energy that you have going on today here. But I'm getting, if you go gray rock, it's going to cause an instant backfire, and it's going to trigger a lot of chaos to erupt in their life instead of yours, okay? It's going to be an instant backfire. Yeah, they're so jealous of you here. Yeah, I have backfired twice. So it's going to be like double. So grow gray. Anybody that tries to get a rise out of you today, stay focused. Like Archangel Metatron said, stay focused. Keep your goals in front of you of what you're trying to achieve here, what you're trying, because this person is really trying to stir some chaotic energy to have a reason to call the police on somebody. Like they want to destroy someone's life. They're jealous of your whole life. Okay? You are protected. But if you go gray rock with this energy that they're trying to introduce today, this pettiness, they're trying to start as petty or expose a third party that happened maybe 5-6 years ago, trying to be funny, okay? If you go gray rock, ignore them. They're going to get backfire times 2. I have backfired twice. They're going to get a double backfire, okay? So don't give this narcissistic sociopath any of your energy today. That's trying to get, anybody trying to get a rise out of you, do not give them nothing, okay? Because honestly, you hold the power to cause this backfire, to literally I'm getting this backfire going to destroy this person's life because this person's been literally working behind the scenes. Like, they're trying to cross path. Like, oh God, this person is diabolical. This person is trying. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. This person has tried to hex you on almost. They tried to hex your family life, your career, your finances, your stability. They've tried to hex multiple areas of your life, even areas of your life that you don't even sit and think about. This person's trying to attack your self-esteem. They want to attack how people view you. For some of you, they're trying to attack your beauty, trying to make you fat and ugly, stinky, have a smell. Some of you, they're attacking your health. They're attacking so like, say this is your life right here. They've started attacking areas of your life all the way, like extending out, like areas you didn't even think of, like you wouldn't even think of. Like some of you, this person's even attacking your dog because you love your dog. Like this person is diabolical, okay? And like I said, you hold the power. So go gray rock. Don't feed any energy to this person because they really want an energy transfer. And all this is going to backfire ×2 on this person. Okay? For some of you, this may be a karmic parent or the karmic parent of your spouse. For some of you, because karmic parent came out, that's not for everybody here. Okay? That's for some of you. It's something about the love that you have, something about love. They're jealous of the love you receive from your partner. Like, it's the love you get. They're jealous that you're loved. This person's weird. And like I said, they work in witchcraft on shit you didn't even think of. They probably doing some stuff to try to make people hate you, and it's not. None of it's working, because no weapon formed will prosper, and none of it's working. And as soon as they try to trigger you, I'm telling you, go gray rock. You're gonna start seeing stuff unfold in their life. You don't even know that that's how much power you have by not giving your attention and your energy to something. That's how much power you hold. You're gonna cause a double backfire. Genesis, I need water, honey. Let's see what's going on here. What else do we have? Yes, thank you, sweetheart. For some of you, you can read energy here. Okay, if you're not a reader like me, you just are able to pick up and read energy naturally. Like, it literally comes naturally. So you, even though this person's gonna come through with her karmic spouse, they've been arguing all morning. I'm telling you, there's some shit going on behind the scenes. Whew. Like, for real. They're gonna come in with these fake smiles and hee-ha, and you're gonna be able to read the energy anyway. Like, this chick is coming in on some bullshit. You're gonna feel it here. They're trying to cover it up, okay? But you're gonna be able to read the energy here, okay? And that's why you're being asked to just stay grounded. Whoever you are, you're like, yeah, like you're the royalty in this bloodline here. You're the starseed of the family here. Archangel Gabriel is going to be right next to you. Okay, you've already been vindicated and validated in the family dynamic here because you're breaking generational curses. This is why you have so much favor in the family. Okay, but you have access to ancient wisdom, ancient knowledge within your DNA that you're unlocking here the more that you break generational curses in your family. Okay, because you're the royalty in the bloodline here. You were chosen by your ancestors and spirit guides to break the generational curses in your family. So this is why you're held spiritually at such a high level within the family. Like I said, for some of you, you even assumed a matriarchal position without even trying. It's on a spiritual level. You've been elevated to that position here because you're so wise, you're so strong, you're so caring and thoughtful. Like, you're the one that's going to carry the justice in the bloodline. You've been validated and vindicated on a spiritual level. Like I said, Archangel Gabriel is with you right now. He's standing right next to you, watching you watch this video, okay? But you're the starseed, okay? That's why, yeah, this is why this person is also so hyper fixated. When I tell you hyper fixated, this is how this person looks at your social media page every day. Like, some of them, as soon as they wake up, they go straight to your page. When I tell you this envy runs deep, it runs deep. They just check your activity. They check where you're clocking in. And like, they just check it. And they're comparing themselves. They're comparing their life. Only thing they have to compare, they literally can't compare. And that's why they can't compete with you. And that bothers them too. That's why they're just dead set on, for some of you, humiliating you today. Because behind the scenes, they're going through all of this. This is what's going on behind the scenes in their household. But if whatever you put online, it looks like your life is just peaceful. Yeah, like I said, for some of you, this person may end up going, I don't know if you can see it, but it says psych, and you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. This man might make this person go crazy eventually here. This man behind the scene is so chaotic. And like, that's why I said I almost feel sorry for this person. But at the same time, this person has the same opportunity you had to heal from your childhood traumas. They just, for some reason, stayed in a karmic loop. Okay? And they're in this karmic loop with their spouse. And their spouse is making their life a living hell. And they're jealous of you because your life looks peachy, hunky, dory. Okay? For some of you, somebody got a ring. I'm gonna tell you that ring. If you posted it online, they're triggered. When I tell you triggered, that's what's triggering them right there. Because they can't even. They got this man behind the scenes acting a fool, causing them all kind of drama, and they can't even get a ring for all the bullshit they gotta go through behind the scenes. So they're super triggered. Okay, somebody got a ring. Somebody got a coat, like a fur coat or coat with a leather coat with fur, real flashy, real beautiful. And you're wearing it, okay? And you're gonna wear it to this event, and that's gonna trigger them too, because they done already stalked your social media and seen that that's what you got for Christmas. Somebody got a matching boot set here, okay? Whatever it is that you got, somebody about to be pissed as soon as you show up in it or with it or something, okay? Yeah, we even got your gangster answers. Like I said, whoever you are, like. Not only does the family love you and the physical, your spiritual family, they love you and adore you here. They have you in this cocoon of protection. Your gangster answer, everybody's on the scene with you here. So that's why as soon as this person tries to start this chaotic stuff here, they're going to get a double backfire. You may pray a lot, okay? They're going to get a double backfire. And their attachments are tricking them into thinking that this will work to... put you in a low vibrational energy. They're being tricked, okay, by whatever attachments they have. This person may have a narcissistic mother and father here, or for some of you, unfortunately, like I said, I've already seen a narcissistic parent. For some of you, this may be your narcissistic mother and father, or it may be your spouse's narcissistic mother and father coming in this energy, okay? But I'm getting this double effect fire is going to hit them because it's time for them to get served. This karma. Somebody, it's time for them to get served. Okay. Yeah. Because I'm getting this person. This is like, I don't know why I keep getting cousin. So for some of you, this is your cousin. For some of you, this is your narcissistic parent. And then for some of you, this is your spouse's narcissistic parents. Acting all hee hee ha ha, but they're really jealous of their own kid. For some of you. Anyway, this is a past life karmic, okay? This is the past life karmic here. There's a need to also close this cycle with this person, whoever it is. And I know it's going to be hard, especially if it's your parent. But sometimes you, like, you never know, especially if this is a karmic parent that's blocking your life, you're going to have to cut that parent off. That's not for everyone, but for some of you, this is your parent or both of your parents. They have such a karmic, toxic relationship here, and they're jealous of your relationship that you have that's all peachy, hunky-dory, happy. They're jealous of that, and they may be coming through trying to plant some seeds in this nasty energy. They've been arguing somebody, but like I said, that's not for everybody. For some of you, this is just a narcissistic family member. But somebody really wants to attack someone. I told you, I don't know. Let me see if I can find it. This jealousy is triggering a serious, like you can see this person, like, for some of you, this person, they want to punch something. They got this aggression and this is a fist here. Like they really want to attack. Their envy is so irrational. Like I said, you're protected from the evil eye, but this person tries to send the evil eye all the time. That's how jealous of your relationship and jealous of you they are. They're so jealous. Ooh, just pray. Because like I said, you have a lot of angelic help with you. But still, the energy coming off this person, I wouldn't trust them with I wouldn't even trust them with the family pet. This person is liable to do something to the family pet here. They may be jealous of your money. This person is liable to do something to the family pet and then blame it on something else. Like this person, we're dealing with a sociopath, and this is a real sociopath. Okay, just so you know, I wouldn't trust this person with nothing. Nothing. Yeah, this person, like I said, they've been doing some binding magic to stop your forward movement here. That's why they're wanting to tell you, they're trying to trigger some stuff. This person may be an air sign, or you may be, somebody's an air sign. We have an air sign here. And you're a master alchemist. So like, not only do you read energy, you're going to pick up on this energy, and you're going to be able to transmute it so you can stay grounded and focused, like Archangel Metatron is advising you to do. So they're going to try to say something real petty or below the belt here, and you're just going to alchemize that energy immediately here. Because you've already mastered a lot. Like I said, you've already grown a lot spiritually. You're very beautiful. Okay, and your beauty really triggers this person, unfortunately. They may even take a jab at your beauty or try to say something about your outfit or something today. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, this person's going to send you some messages. And they probably already sent some messages trying to act like everything's cool. Hey, girl, good morning. Hey, me. You know what I mean? But they about to come in this chaotic energy because they behind the scene. They arguing while they sending the messages, acting like they cool. But I'm getting yeah, there's double karma. They're going to be bound to the energy they sent you, okay? They're in an abusive relationship, unfortunately. For some of you, your entire family is narcissistic, unfortunately. For some of you, not everybody, but okay. That's why I said your family at home, this family life at home is cool. Like it's just giving me real peaceful, loving communication between each other. Everybody's happy in the house. But when you step out to this extended family, we talking about this is a whole nother energy. It's a whole nother vibe. And like I said, there's going to be a lot of fake smiles, but beneath these fake smiles, there's a lot of fragmentation going on here, and chaos, and resentfulness, and revenge, and people working witchcraft on the other people. Some people holding grudges from 15 years ago, and they coming in with their attachments trying to stop someone's forward movement because they're so jealous of it, trying to pull someone into a karmic cycle, maybe even pull you into some type of a family argument or family dispute or debate or something, because something is hidden that's getting ready to be brought to the light here by this karmic partnership, like this karmic husband and wife or karmic boyfriend and girlfriend. They coming in jealous and mad at everybody. They didn't get shit for Christmas. Sorry, but that's just the energy, yeah. And not only that, but this person is desperate to bring somebody off a pedestal. They're desperate to try to humiliate somebody today. This person does a lot of astral, they spy a lot. They need to quit with this astral projection I'm getting to. That's probably why they're so sociopathic. They picked up some attachments during their astral projection while they were stalking you here. Them attachments followed them right back. I have angel number 888 here. Okay, whoever you are, you're very, very talented. That's why your angels are surrounding you. They want you to focus on your goals and stay grounded. There's something that you need, like, because you're the generational curse breaker, there's something that you're working on or something that you're going to begin working on that's going to benefit you and your family. And this is your divine justice, like I said. Okay, you are due for some divine abundance here. You're a natural healer here. Okay, and I'm getting to this they're getting ready to have a narcissistic collapse. I have karma out here and backfire twice. They're getting ready to have a narcissistic collapse. Okay. I'm getting to whoever they're with. This person that's like making their life a living hell is going to trigger their narcissistic collapse as well here. Yeah, this person is extremely fake and they play a lot of mind games here. I'm getting they gaslight a lot of people. They gaslight the family. They don't give a damn. They can gaslight everybody. Okay. This person may be envious of you because they're stuck with a 304 here. Okay. Maybe their partner just cheats on them left and right here. And meanwhile, you may be getting pampered or just treated really well here. And they just jealous here. I don't know. I know that this person, somebody's a water sign. Okay. I have air signs and water signs over here. Somebody's an air sign or a water sign. Archangel Michael told you, he's here. They're not about to let nothing happen to you today, okay? So you can step out in that confidence, but just make sure you stay grounded here and don't be easily triggered, okay? Alchemize whatever negative energy is being thrown at you today. It's all from envy and jealousy. Alchemize that shit. and maintain a high vibrational energy. Yeah, for some of you, this is your witchy aunt. Okay. For some of you, you got a witchy aunt that's been working against you for a long time. And then they do a lot of shit to block your intuition so that you don't see how evil they are here. Okay, they use a lot of glamour magic and glamour spells. Like I said, this person is obsessed with your energy. But they do a lot of glamour magic here, and it still don't work. I'm still getting people see them as kind of crazy. Yep, like I said, you're a giver. You're a loving giver, compassionate. This person cannot stand to see you shine. They can't stand to see you shine, and they can't stand you in this peaceful energy. They can't stand it because their life is pure chaos. Your peace is triggering them. They're intimidated by you. I don't know. Your light intimidates them, so they feel like they need to extinguish it. This person's diabolical. Yep, spiritually stalking you. Like I said, they be astral projection, spiritually stalking you. And I'm getting every time they come back to their body, they bring an attachment with them because they're astral projecting and they're not even divinely protected here. You are. You're divinely protected. The only reason why they astral project and spiritually stalk you is to find out what your plans are so they can try to go back and put witchcraft on your future plots and plans or goals. And it's not working. Like I said, every time they come back to their body, they got an attachment. They're straggling along with them. This is why they have so much chaos in their life. Okay? You may be a divine messenger. Like I said, someone is a reader. And two, you're an earth angel. Okay? This person has you on an altar. Just so you know. And this person has a lot of mommy-daddy issues. Okay? Something's gonna be revealed. If this person comes to the event with some food, don't eat their food or drink. Don't. No. Your spiritual gifts are gonna expose this person here. You may end up having a dream. You probably already had a dream for some of you that this person does shit like this here. Okay. I have narcissist again. Yeah, I wouldn't do this. Narcissist probably has a lot of dark eyes. They have dark eyes or dark circles under there. A lot of dark circles under their eyes. They wear a lot of makeup to cover the darkness in their eyes. They probably even wear contacts for some of you. They don't want people to see how dark they really are. Because the eyes are the window to the soul. This person is dark. Their soul is dark. They're in the sunken place. They're in the dark place. This person is extremely toxic. They thrive off toxicity. And I'm getting their flying monkeys, or some of their flying monkeys are your narcissistic siblings. That's crazy. For some of you, their flying monkeys is your narcissistic siblings, or your spouse's narcissistic siblings are their flying monkeys. Something about narcissistic siblings being flying monkeys. That's another reason you have so much divine favor and you show it, it's seen. Maybe something you do on the internet, it shows how much favor you have. And this also triggers their obsession and they want to steal it. They want to steal your light, your shine. They want to steal everything. This person may be bisexual, okay? They work and utilize the moon a lot for a lot of witchcraft here, okay? And even though this person is a closet witch, they will hire another witch because they figure more than one person coming together to attack you. Eventually, they're going to knock you off of your high vibration. And none of it's going to work because no weapon form will prosper here. Okay? Angel number 555. You're too surrounded by too much angelic help and divine protection and ancestral protection for any of it to work. And that's why they're getting a double backfire like that. Something about today. So if they try to trigger you today, you alchemizing that shit and letting that shit roll off here, staying grounded, focused on your goals here, they're going to get a double backfire. And 2026 is going to be their year of reckoning for all of the shit they plot and planned, intended for you. That's what I just heard. Whatever they intended for you, they're going to get back to themselves 100-fold. Yeah, that's going to be the change. So you're going to end up catapulting yourself into your life's desires. There's going to be a big change when it comes to your goals as far as being able to achieve them. You know, whatever you're setting out to do is going to go in your favor for 2026 here. Like I said, you got divine favor, okay? Doors are going to just start opening, opportunities. Meanwhile, this person about to get hit with a double dose of backfire here. Okay? Double dose. All right, let me get some angel messages and then I'm going to get on down here. because I need to do my hair today, y'all. Walking around here. Yeah, so my Archangel Metatron here, he wants to talk to you. Okay? So call on Archangel Metatron here. Okay? To help open your chakras so that he can start communicating with you through geometrical shapes. Okay? We have Archangel Metatron out here twice. That's what this card is. He's saying, stay focused on your goals and stay grounded here. But he wants to talk to you through geometrical shapes. Okay? So call him so he can start unlocking this. Like I said, some of you already have access to ancient wisdom within your DNA, but he wants to unlock more wisdom for you within your DNA here. That's ready to be unlocked here. Okay. Yeah, Archangel Uriel. Yeah, I'm telling you, Archangel Uriel said your idea is divinely guided. So please take action and bring your idea to fruition. And this is another reason they want you focused on your goals and staying grounded. If you haven't gotten this idea, you're getting ready to get an idea that's going to be like a business for you. You can start a business with that. If you've already gotten the idea and you just haven't taken the action, take the action. Now is the perfect time. You're being divinely guided because you have some a divine inheritance waiting on you here. Okay. Also, Archangel Samuel wants you to know that he's helping you with your relationship. So this relationship you have or you're getting ready to move into is a soulmate relationship. And Archangel Michael wants you to remember that how powerful you are. Okay? You're a powerful, loving, and creative child of the Most High. You are very loved. You are surrounded by divine protection. Okay? What's the chakras here? Yeah, I have grounding again at the bottom. Make sure you're grounding yourself. If you have red jasper, wear it today in your left pocket. So you can stay grounded because, like I said, this person's coming through in some chaotic energy. They're gonna have some smiles on the surface, on their face it's a smile, but underneath they're boiling with envy. The envy is taking over. They can't stand it. Wherever you are, you're very fertile, and that fertility could be with ideas or just actually fertile to become pregnant, okay? So balance your sacral chakra with peach moonstone. It says fertility, let your life burst forth from the seeds of creation. So somebody's getting ready to create something, or you may be starting working on something. That's why they're saying stay grounded and focused on your goals, okay? There's something that you need to bring to the forefront, yeah. And then honor your divinity and recognize your divinity, then honor it. So first recognize that you are the divine in the mirror. You are a child of the divine. You are not separate from the divine, okay? And balance your crown chakra with blue lace agate, okay? Yeah, because you're the generational curse breaker in your family. You've been, that's why your spiritual ranking is increasing here. That's another thing that's triggering this person that's so envious of everything that you have going on here. They're envious of everything. Any other ones on the spirit angels of the highest right? Yeah. Okay, that's all I have. If you have hematite, wear that in your left pocket today as well. This will help with your grounding as well. But it says foundation is what the castle of your soul is built upon. Okay, so ground. So I have a lot of root chakra, needing to ground yourself and stay grounded here. Then we have the sacral chakra and the crown chakra. So balance those chakras here. And then also have compassion. Okay, so resolve conflicts with compassion. So like I said, I'm telling you, that's going to trigger this backfire. This person's going to try to say something below the belt, real petty, something to try to trigger you. Respond with compassion. And that's going to also trigger this backfire. So we have jade for the heart chakra. They're trying to get a rise out of you. Just alchemize that shit and give them the opposite of what they want, and it's going to trigger this backfire, and they know it too, so they're really hoping this is going to work. Because like I said, for some of you, they've been working on you for a long time, none of it has worked, and they're really hoping that this is the thing that'll work to lower your frequency and lower your vibration here, so that their spell witchcraft can work here. And it's not. It's going to trigger. 2026 is going to be a hell of a year for this person when this backfire decide to double back, twofold here. We have a double backfire. Yeah. Everything they wish for you, they're going to get for 2026. So if they're wanting you to be unstable and in chaotic energy and blocking all your roads, then all of that's they're gonna get exactly what they was wishing for you. So, even if you don't recognize it, you know what I'm saying? Like, say you don't even know who this is, you just know someone may try to say something below the belt today. Alchemize that shit, respond with compassion, and watch 2026. If somebody in your family's life just goes to complete shit, the same person that was throwing low blows and jabs today, that's the person that's been working behind the scenes against you here for a very long time. And they're getting that backfire. They're getting that backfire. All right. Let me see if there's any herbs here too that can help you. I know I'm about to go get maybe some tea, honey. All right, let's see. Mugwort will help you strengthen your intuition here. Your vision, amplify your intuition. So place it under your pillow here to encourage insightful and vivid dreams. That's mugwort. Any other herbs, Holy Spirit, angels, and eyes? Any other herbs that you want the collective to incorporate? Peppermint, I love peppermint. But it's for energy cleansing and luck. So cleanse your space. So peppermint can help you cleanse your space. Heighten physical activity. It attracts wealth and prosperity. So peppermint enhances success and invites good luck. So look at different ways to incorporate peppermint into your spiritual practice. Okay, all right, that's all I have for today. So if this resonates, please make sure to have to make sure I'm sorry, I was reading the comments. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe so you're aware of what's going on. But yeah, just be aware, like, even if you're in this happy energy, someone's jealous, okay? And don't give in to any negative energies today on this beautiful day. Close out the day in a good mood, This person is jealous. They're coming in some jealous. Because like I said, some of them, they didn't get shit for Christmas Day. All they got was the argument from their narcissistic karmic partner. And so they see you online showing off stuff you done got, and they just boiling. So all they woke up to was an argument. Okay? Alright, so just stay grounded. Stay focused on your goals. Archangel Metatron, remember, call him. He wants to work with you on, he wants to send you some messages through geometrical shapes. So call him to help you learn how to interpret messages in geometrical shapes, okay? All right, that's all I have. Have a good day, you guys.